Yay! Drum rolls. This is so funny because I I feel like I'm so excited about doing this. The last time I did YouTube video was like 4 years ago. Yeah, I did a couple of videos and then that was it. So I'm so excited because I have two exciting news. The first news is whatever I'm doing now, that yeah, we'll be back on YouTube. Yeah, we want to, there's now a lot more to share, because initially when I started YouTube channel, my goal was to now, based on the international graduate school experience, I wanted to share more on that and to really support people who are interested to study abroad for their higher education. So that was my experience, and I really wanted to put videos on what the whole process is like. So so that was it. But now there's so much experience that I have now my the graduate school experience. And I graduated from my PhD. Oh yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, it wasn't easy. So yeah, that is something that I'm so proud of. Now I am Dr. Winnie. Yeah, for those who don't know me, I have now the experience of transitioning now from the graduate program to either if it's industry or if it's academia. In this case, in my case, I transitioned from graduate school to corporate world, which it's something that I wanted. I wanted to take a break from the academic world. So then I now transitioned to corporate world. So that is one that I'm excited that being back and here and sharing more now, sharing the work experience, sharing the graduate school experience, and then now navigating life, because there has been so much that has happened now over the years, because it's been like 4 years since I graduated from my PhD program. And things happened, like now I got a family, so now I'm navigating between being a mom and work life. So what that is like. So I feel there's so much to share, so many stories to learn from each other. I'm still not yet there. And that's why I'm starting this platform, because there's still so much room to grow, and we can grow together. So that is something that I'm looking forward to. And then the other exciting news now, it's about what I started like 4 years ago when I was doing these YouTube videos, because initially I was just doing it to share information. I didn't have as much bandwidth to do more than that, but now I feel I can incorporate this as part of my day-to-day life, as part of what I do, and that is to now support you more. Not only to provide you the information of like what the international school application is like, and now I'm just not closing it to graduate school. I'm also opening it to undergraduate, because now I have that experience, having supported my brother. And so yeah, there's, now I have that to share to share as well. So that is something that so we've created a platform very easy to navigate through. This platform will allow you to book a session for consultation, so that we can dig around and know what are your interests, what do you really want. And then thereafter we will have different packages depending on what you want support for, because we are looking to work with you through the whole process. Because as I said, initially I was just sharing this information, and people even now always ask me like, what is the how can I apply to international schools, like schools in the US, now that I'm here in the US. So and I provide that information. But to be honest, beyond that, I don't see people doing much about it. And so I feel there's a gap between the you having that information and you actually actualizing it, and you pursuing and going through the process and applying and possibly getting accepted. So I want this is why we are coming in to help you fill in that gap. Because the application can feel daunting. I went through it. It wasn't very easy. There's a lot to navigate. There's the application documents, like what you need to do the application. But even before that, you need to find schools. Like, what are the schools? We need to narrow down the schools based on what are your interests, and then like, even location, cost of living, all that. So first narrow down on the schools, and then now you have to find out, like, what are their application requirements. Then thereafter, you apply, submit your application. There's also the standardized test preparation, so you need to do those. So we want to work with you through that, help you, guide you through the process, keep track, so that we make sure that you have everything and you've submitted everything. And then thereafter, what are the funding opportunities, because like, not everyone is able to pay for the international fees. It's expensive, and I'm really glad that in my case I did not have to pay. So I got um, funding assistance through that included my tuition fee and even stipend. I didn't sweat a muscle. So and it can be that for you as well. So if you have financial muscle, well and good. It's fast, it's easy. But then if you do not, then you need that support to figure out how to get all that information. So that is the goal, that we work with you. We make sure that you put in you like we make sure that you go through the entire process and put in the application, and hopefully you get the acceptance, and hopefully you can come in and start your program. So, and even beyond just helping you get all that, getting accepted, we also want to help you relocate, to help you to make sure that you settle in well, and just start your program successfully, like accommodation, like uh, the accommodation, the how to get from one point to point B, so there's a lot. So we will have those different packages, and I am here for you. I'm here to support you. I'm here to work with you through the process, and I'm really excited. So we have this platform. It's called Global Student Aid, that will allow you to make inquiries and just let us know what you want us to support you with. And so I'm looking forward to working with you, and I'm looking forward to us growing together and using this platform. Just if you need any follow-ups, we can use this platform to share that information. You know the drill. If you like what we will be putting out there, what I'll be putting out there, like, subscribe, comment below, and share. If you know someone who is interested in this content, then go ahead and share. And see you next time.